Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? It is MessYourself here. Today we are back with super scary animations. So bloody scary, I had to say scary twice. Guys, today we have some spooky, scary animations to watch, okay? And if you're not bloody scared now, you will be bloody scared soon, okay? So leave a like right now if you're going to be scared, okay? Speaking of super scary animations, I want everyone right now to watch the new granny animation that we just uploaded to my animation channel, MessYourself Animations, guys. I don't think a lot of you guys have seen it yet. It's a granny animation. Really good, really funny. Go watch it before we watch this video, guys. I don't think a lot of you guys have seen it. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Okay, our first animation is called Don't Stop for Gas at Night by the animator K-Lot. All right, this is a new animation animator we have not reacted to yet, and their art style is absolutely amazing, guys. Okay, the animation is on point, so everyone click subscribe to their YouTube channel like I just did just then. Okay, don't stop for gas at night, guys. Spooky, huh? What happened to
Back
this
in the
poor
summer of
person?
2016, I got my first job at 18 years old.
18? Okay.
I was excited about the work, but not about the commute.
Ooh.
Without traffic, it was a 30-minute drive both ways.
Ooh.
And I normally got off work around midnight. And the last thing I wanted to do was drive a half hour to get home.
Ooh.
During the first few weeks, I was still getting used to my new routine. And one of the first things my mother told me was to keep an eye on my gas tank. And if I ever needed more, I should leave early and stop on the way.
Yeah.
But never on my way back.
Never on the way back.
I understood her concern. I was a petite 18-year-old female, and I looked even younger.
Ooh.
But being who I was, I half forgot, half ignored that advice.
No.
And one night on my way home, I realized I legitimately didn't have enough gas in the tank to get me to my exit.
Uh-oh.
I pulled into the first station I could find,
No.
not caring about the brand or the cost of the gas.
Oh no, guys, alright. She's going to stop for gas at night. Her mom told her to never do that. Yes, she did it, and your mom is always right.
I pulled into the first station I could
It's gonna
find,
be okay.
not caring about the brand or the cost
I don't
of the
care
gas.
about the brand or the cost.
I decided to make it as quick as possible, and only put in about $10 worth.
Yeah, just get
Just
in
to
and
get
get
myself out of there.
Yeah, get out of there.
I swiped my card and began pumping gas.
Okay, pump the
and
gas.
once it got to the $10 mark, I shut it off and printed out my receipt.
Okay, cool. Now
Thinking
go.
the worst was behind me, I was about to climb back into my car and book it home.
Book it.
When a
Book
voice came from the tiny intercom above the pump.
Uh-oh.
Ma'am, there was a problem with your credit card payment. I paused and glanced at the guy at the counter and felt a chill spiral down my neck.
Uh-oh, no.
He was one of those tall, gaunt, sketchy-looking clerks
Ugh.
and was staring right out the window at me, beckoning me to come inside.
Don't go
I
in.
stepped back towards the gas pump and pressed the button on the intercom.
Don't go in.
What's wrong with my card?
What's wrong with my card?
I have a receipt. It went through just fine.
Yeah.
I didn't try to hide the annoyance in my voice.
Yeah, if she has the receipt, that means it went through, right?
It went through just fine.
Went through just fine. Don't go in.
I didn't try to hide the annoyance in my
I will not
voice.
go in this creepy place.
I didn't like the look of this guy, or the way he sounded.
Yeah.
I just need you to come inside, ma'am.
Why?
Your receipt is incorrect. I'm going to need to run your card in here.
Incorrect
He
receipt?
replied,
What?
a bit too quickly. I looked back at the guy through the window in frustration.
Oh.
There was no way I was going in there.
Yeah, don't go in
where
there.
I would
Scary.
be alone with him. He was staring at me wide-eyed, like some kind of creep.
Creepy.
I stood my ground, pulled out my phone, and checked my credit card app.
Oh.
I held it up stupidly as if he could see it from there.
Oh.
And I pressed the intercom button again. It went through. I see it on my statement.
Yeah.
I'm not coming in.
Yeah, it's on my statement.
Ma'am, if you attempt to leave, I'll call the police.
Police?
I have your tag number. Please come inside.
Shut the hell up, dude.
I then shouted at him from across the parking lot instead of pressing the intercom. Over $10 of gas, they're gonna call the cops? You.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Yeah, screw you, dude.
I walked a few steps around
Hell
my
yeah,
car and
I'm
gave
out
him
of
the
there.
finger.
Yeah, screw
I was just
give me
about
the
to walk
finger
back
too.
around my car and climb into the driver's
Take
seat
that.
when I paused. He was mouthing something to me through the window. I would have ignored it.
What?
But he suddenly looked much more desperate than creepy.
What?
He kept beckoning me forward and calling out something that I couldn't hear through the window.
Huh?
I must have made a weird look, because 5 seconds later he slammed a piece of paper on the window where he had hastily written, "Guy in your car."
What? Guy in my car? No. No. Look at this creepy guy!
Hey, I'm a creepy guy in the car!
Run! Run! Creepy
booked
guy
it
in the
inside
car!
the station.
Creepy guy in the car!
And once
Oh
I
my
was
God!
there,
What the
the
hell?
clerk locked the door and told me to get down.
What the hell?
He had his eyes
who
on
is
my
this
car
guy?
and had a gun in his hand. I squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants and a windbreaker nudged my back door open,
What?
slid out quickly, and jogged away into the night.
He ran away!
I started freaking out. Turns out the
What?
clerk had noticed the guy hanging around the side of the building on the monitors.
Whoa!
And as soon as I pulled in, he made a beeline for my car. He crouched down and opened the door, and slid himself inside as I was swiping my card, being careful not to close the door all the way behind him, so that I wouldn't hear anything.
Whoa!
The clerk had noticed all of this on the camera, and immediately called the cops, who arrived a few minutes later. They searched the area and my car, but were not able to locate the guy.
Oh, they didn't get
or
the
anything
guy!
that would lead back to him.
No!
The gas station clerk probably saved my life.
Damn!
Because who knows what would have happened if I had driven off
What?
with that stranger in the back seat. I think the lesson here is obvious.
Oh.
It's not enough to be cautious. You have to
Damn.
stay alert as well.
Whoa.
Be suspicious but not stupid.
Yeah.
And always listen to your mom.
Listen to your mom. Yeah. Should have filled up gas before you came to work, not goddamn after. Damn, that was a cool animation because I was not expecting that. We were all convinced that the stupid store clerk was the guy that was going to capture me and do something crazy. But he's not going to do anything. He's not going to do shit. Okay, he works there. But damn, guys, that was so cool and scary. I love that animation. And the animation looked pretty damn cool too, guys. All right, the art style is on point. I love it. Damn, Kayla has just started doing horror animations, but I think they should definitely do a lot more. Okay, let's watch Don't Let Them In. I'm not going to watch I Used to Work at the Graveyard Shift, another horror animation that they made. I want you guys to go watch that and go over to their channel, okay? Okay, guys, this horror animation is called Don't Let Them In. Huh? Let who in? Huh? Who is this person that wants to come in and I have to decide to not let them in? Why can't I let them in? Are they nice people? Maybe they're nice.
So, last night, I was in my living room reading some stories about the black-eyed children and the real-life men in black.
What? The what?
It was around 2:30 in the
Okay.
morning, and my dog went to the door like he had to go out.
2:30 in the morning?
I started to get up, and he started growling at the door.
Oh no.
He has never growled at anything in his life. He's only 6 months old.
Huh?
Then, my other dog jumped up onto the couch, trembling and whining.
What?
She's a year old.
Huh? What's happened?
Needless to
Doggies?
say, this unnerved me.
What happened?
Since I was reading about creepy stuff and was already a little freaked out.
Uh-oh.
So, I just sat back on the couch and held my older dog, trying to calm her down.
Oh no. This dog, calm
Then
down.
a knock came on the door. Usually, my dogs go wild, barking and whining excitedly because they love people. But my 6-month-old puppy ran away from it and came over by me.
Uh-oh. Who's at my door?
At
Knocking
this
at my
point,
door.
my heart was racing, and I was just terrified.
It's 2:30
All the
a.m.
lights in my house were off, and the curtains were drawn. I don't have a peephole, so I peeked out through the blinds of the window behind me that overlooked the porch. There were 2 boys standing there.
2 boys?
One looked to be around maybe 5. He was really little.
5 years old?
And the other one was about 10, I'd say.
What the shit?
They had their heads down and were wearing winter clothes, heavy jackets. I thought this was weird because it's in the middle of summer.
But it's at night
Then
though.
they both turn and look up at me.
Oh.
I don't have a bulb on my porch light, so I couldn't see their faces, but they looked directly at the window.
No.
This freaked me out even more.
Yeah, don't let them
so
in.
I moved away from the window and just sat on my couch.
What the hell? They
I couldn't
want?
believe that this was happening.
Yeah.
I
Don't let
heard
them
that
in.
if you knew about them, then they would visit you.
What do you mean? What?
Then one of them spoke.
Huh?
Ma'am, can you let us in?
What?
It's really cold out here, and my brother is hungry.
Listen, I don't know you. Get
and
these
I
damn
didn't
kids out of
reply.
there. You ain't my kids. Okay?
I was immediately alarmed because I had no idea how they knew I was a ma'am.
Ma'am.
I just sat there on my
Oh,
couch.
True.
What the hell would 2 young kids be doing out at this time of night
Yeah,
anyway?
they're dumb kids.
Plus,
What the hell?
it's June in Alabama.
Oh,
It isn't
Alabama.
cold by any means.
Wow.
I had
okay.
read stories, and I thought, nope, not going to answer the door. This.
Yeah, screw that.
Ma'am, please let us in.
Oh no, don't let him.
I saw you through the window.
No.
I know you're there.
No.
It will only take a moment.
Only take a moment to
I
do
was like,
what?
Okay, what the f? A moment?
A moment? Yeah.
What kids say that?
Yeah.
I was frozen in fear and just refused to answer them at all.
Yeah, forget it.
I waited for them to go away.
Yeah, go
and
away.
Didn't dare look out my window because I just knew that they were right next to it and would be staring back at me with pitch black eyes.
Damn, that's creepy.
Then, after a few seconds of silence,
Uh-oh.
they started pounding on my window.
Oh my god.
And I heard the same voice again.
What the?
Let us in.
What?
Please, it's cold. We have to call our mum.
Your
She'll
mum?
be worried if we don't call her.
Okay. Listen, I
At
don't
this
know your
point,
mum.
I was almost in
Get the hell
tears.
out of it.
Just
Get
sat
out of
back
it.
against the arm of my couch and held my legs up to my chest.
Oh my goodness.
There
this
was
is
no way I was
terrifying.
answering that door.
Don't answer the door.
I stayed that way for about half an hour until
Wow.
I was sure that they were gone and everything was quiet.
Yeah. Half
I
an
never saw
hour.
these kids' eyes. I have no idea for sure if they were black-eyed children, but
Black-eyed
I
children.
definitely believe that they were.
Whoa.
I grabbed my phone and called my friend, who had suggested I read the stories, and woke her up and begged her to come stay the night with me.
What do you mean?
After I told her what happened, she agreed right away. About 15 minutes later, she still wasn't here. I
What?
started to get worried.
Your friend's gonna
because
come
she only
at
lives on the
3
next street
o'clock?
over.
Are you
I
mad?
saw headlights in my driveway
Oh
and looked
my
out
God.
the window. I saw her get out of the car and run to my door, banging on it.
Oh my god, let her in.
I let her in immediately, and she was crying and had this terrified look on her face and said,
You aren't going to believe this.
Oh my God.
But I swear to God, I just encountered the 2 kids you told me about.
Whoa.
she said she was at a stop sign and checked her phone for a second when this kid knocked on her window.
No.
It startled her, so she looked up
the
and
shit?
strangely, the street lights were out.
Oh my
so
god.
she couldn't see his face. But there was another younger kid behind him. She
Whoa.
cracked the window open, already apprehensive, and said,
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
and the kid said,
Give us a ride.
Give us a ride.
in a demanding, overly confident voice for
No,
a
get the hell out
child.
of here. You rude
She didn't
children.
say anything, and the kid stepped toward her car, and he was close enough now that she noticed he had jet black eyes.
No.
Wall-to-wall black, no white.
No.
She said she wanted to drive away immediately, but felt like she was being pulled into his stare,
Whoa.
almost opening her door before she snapped out of it.
Whoa.
She gunned the gas pedal and went straight to my house. We stayed up the rest of the night together.
Damn.
According to the stories, they usually pay you more than one visit.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to take a shit ton of melatonin and knock myself out tonight to try and sleep right through, in case they decide to come again.
Damn.
Believe me or not, this really happened, right here in Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Lock your doors
Alabama.
and windows and ignore any child that comes to your door asking for help,
Oh yeah, sure.
especially if it's at night.
Oh, especially if it's at night. These stupid kids coming into my house thinking that I could just let them in, alright? If you need to call your mum so much, alright? Where is your goddamn mum? Damn, if anyone knocks on my door, I'm already scared enough, okay? If I'm not expecting someone and someone's knocking on my door, I'm like, who the hell are you? Who even knocks on doors nowadays? Alright? You just text the person saying, open the door, I'm scared to knock, okay? And then they open the door, alright? That's how you're meant to do it in 2020. Alright, let's move on to another animation channel. Let's check out Llama Arts yet again. We made Llama Arts videos way back in the day, guys, if you haven't seen them, alright? We were making videos on them when they barely had any subscribers, and now they're about to hit 2.5 million subscribers, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to them, go and subscribe to Llama Arts and push them over to 2.5 million. Congratulations, Llama Arts. So I haven't seen their latest animation yet, I don't think. The Woman animated. Let's watch it.
It was a
Alright.
late, moonless, snowy night.
Okay.
I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house,
A bobcat?
where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan.
What?
Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car.
Wait, she asked for what? Hey, baby, I'm pregnant and I want nacho cheese. Oh, God damn it. You want nacho cheese in the middle of the night? God damn it. I have to go outside now. All right, your
Due
girl's
to the
pregnant.
cold, it took me a while to start the car,
Okay.
which only made me more irritated.
But just go. Get
But
your girlfriend some
eventually I
munchies.
got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve
Ooh.
my girlfriend's mandated snacks.
How convenient.
As I left the store,
you have nacho
walking
cheese
back
munchies?
towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye.
Uh-oh. The corner
What
of your
looked
eye?
like a person stood near the dumpster,
Uh-oh.
just out of the light.
Uh-oh.
I stepped towards the figure, and and she looked at me with a giant sinister smile.
Oh!
Her face was so weathered, it looked like she had cracks all over her face.
What the hell?
She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something. I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm. It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks.
She's a zombie.
I saw her glance at something
Kick
in her
her.
pocket.
Kick her in
I
the
could see
face.
the outline of what looked like a pocket knife.
A pocket
As soon
knife?
as I looked back up, she quickly charged me.
No, she's gonna eat my
I
arm.
pushed her
Yeah, push
away
that
and then
bitch. I love how we just pushed her out the way. Oh, I'm gonna eat your face. Get the hell out of here, bitch. Oh,
She quickly charged me.
Oh.
I pushed her away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door
Run!
and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police, as I turned to lock it.
Lock
He
it.
asked me, "What's going on?"
What's going
I
on,
scowled
dude?
at him and said, "Please, just call the
Oh,
cops."
the cops. There's a
I
zombie out
looked
there.
back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street.
There's the woman.
And was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin.
Look at that face.
"Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me."
I'm gonna eat you.
Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir."
Look in the cameras, you
Those
stupid
words
man.
shook me, even to this day.
Whoa.
When the police reached the gas station, they
Oh.
began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked
gone.
me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter.
Listen, for the last time, she was eating someone's arm, officer. How many times are you gonna ask me this question? You're supposed to tell me that this girl was some zombie woman eating arms? I don't get it.
One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything,
Oh, great.
and
Useless.
then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching,
Oh, did
but
they
there
find
was
the
no
arm?
proof she was ever even there.
God damn it.
The officer cocked
No
his head
arm.
and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?"
Are you feeling okay?
I was about
Are you high right now, brother?
Are you feeling
Are you
okay?
feeling okay? I hate that, where they
I was
don't
about
believe
to
you.
defend myself, and then I started to think.
Right.
I am tired.
Am I
and
okay?
I have had a couple of drinks,
All right.
so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night."
Oh.
And then I drove home.
Now he feels
I
guilty.
got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning.
my stupid
My
pregnant
girlfriend
wife's
greeted me with
fault.
an angered but concerning tone of voice.
She's the one angry? Okay, listen. Alright, I nearly got eaten by a zombie, and all you care about is your damn nacho cheese munchies, alright? Go get it yourself, you stupid woman. I mean, so what? I'm the one that impregnated you, okay? Still, doesn't mean I have to go run around town trying to find nacho cheese food for you.
She asked me,
Where were you?
Where were you?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
so I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me.
Yeah, of course you didn't believe me.
I couldn't get to sleep that night.
I wouldn't
I
be
sat
able
in my
to.
bed questioning my sanity, wondering
Damn.
if it was all even real.
Oh.
Crazy?
Am I crazy?
Maybe I'm just tired.
Maybe I'm tired.
No, that can't be it.
Can't be it. No,
I saw it.
I saw it though.
But if I saw it, why was there no proof? Where did the arm go? Where
Yeah.
did she go?
Yeah. Where did she go?
Before I knew it, it
eat
was 7
someone
in
else.
the morning, and I had to go to
Wow.
work.
Oh.
I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site,
Damn.
and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it.
A
It
hole?
wasn't there the other day.
Uh-oh.
I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran?
Oh.
Which further proves my suspicion that she was real.
She was real.
I couldn't believe it.
Damn.
My mind completely went wild until my
Damn.
girlfriend kissed me goodbye.
Aw.
I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either.
Of course they
They
did.
made jokes about it the entire day. I had
Oh.
my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to.
My bowling tournament later on that day. That's a useful piece of information, guys. All right, this guy had a bowling tournament later.
They made jokes about it the entire day.
Man, I'm the one that
I had
opened
my
up to you,
bowling
and you're gonna
tournament
make
that
jokes
day,
about
so
me?
that gave me something
Okay,
to
and
look
ruin the
forward to.
bowling tournament too?
I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes
Okay.
and got my bowling ball.
All right.
My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
When will you be back?
Listen, I'll be back
Probably
when I'm finished
around 11.
bowling.
Don't be long.
Why was that funny? What I told you I'm gonna be back at 11. She goes,
When will you be back?
11.
probably around
Yeah,
11.
probably around 11.
Don't be long.
I don't get it. Why'd she
I
laugh?
won't. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, don't worry. Stupid bitch.
At around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished, and we had won.
oh, we won!
I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman.
Yeah, we won,
As we
guys.
were leaving,
Yeah.
I noticed something at the other end of the parking
yeah.
lot. It was that psychotic woman.
No, I told you she
We
was real.
stared at each other for what felt like an eternity.
She followed
She
me.
slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts.
Oh, she's gonna eat me.
I quickly jumped into my car and turned it on.
Oh no,
As
no.
I looked up,
Oh,
I saw she
she's
was
there again.
standing in front of me, staring at me. She slowly walked over to my window, and she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear.
What the hell?
But I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car,
Oh my
screaming.
God.
I quickly
Run!
slammed my foot on the accelerator
Where
and
is she?
didn't let off it until I
Oh.
couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived
What the
home, I
hell?
told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me.
Wow.
I
She didn't
really
believe
thought I
you.
was insane.
What?
But I tried to forget about it and get some sleep.
What? Why did she believe me? It happened the other day. It happened again today. Why did she believe me, stupid woman? No, you're not
But I
insane.
tried to forget about it and get some sleep.
I won't be able to forget about
Later
it.
that
What the
night,
hell?
I woke up and saw her in my room.
What?
All she said was, "Let me in," over and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Let me in.
Little pig, let me in.
Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
What?
I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on.
I am going
The woman
crazy.
was right next to me.
She's got the
and
knife?
held up a knife to me.
Oh!
That's when I fainted.
You fainted? Well,
I
you're
woke
dead now,
startled
right?
in my room,
Oh.
dripping with sweat.
Whoa.
Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend,
Huh? What the
nor
heck?
a house, or
What?
a family.
Oh my god. What? I'm crazy.
Come on, Paul.
Huh?
Time for your morning meds.
My morning
Let me
meds?
in.
Let me in? What? What? I'm crazy all along. Maybe I was crazy. I thought I wasn't, but I was crazy. Whoa, guys. All right. The woman saying, "Let me in," got into my dreams, and I created this whole persona that my pregnant wife wanted nacho cheese munchies in the middle of the night. Damn, guys. All right. But where did the nacho cheese information come from? Damn, that was a plot twist at the end. I like it, though. It was very cool. All right, but yeah, why was the woman eating an arm? Maybe the zombie arm was made out of nacho cheese. Maybe that's where it came from. I don't know, guys. All I can take from this animation is I really want some nacho cheese munchies now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video there. That was another reacting to horror animations. Hope you guys enjoyed. But before you guys go, if you haven't, yes, I repeat again, if you guys didn't watch the beginning, go watch my granny animation on the animation channel, guys. We have now 4 animations. We want to post them more regularly, guys, but the only way we can do that is if we get more support. So thank you guys so much for watching all the animations so far. I was thinking for one animation, I might even do a horror animation story like the ones that we've seen in this video. I was also thinking another animation that I'm gonna make is I'm gonna start telling real life stories that happened to me, because I've had a lot of funny stories that I can tell in animation format, and I think you guys would really enjoy that and get to know me a lot better. But yeah, guys, all right, I'm really excited for my animation channel. All right, it's only just started now, but I'm putting a lot of work into it, and I'm working with some really great animators to make it really good in the future. So yeah, the videos are coming on the channel, so go subscribe to it if you haven't already. Either way though, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you very soon in the next one. See you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.